What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and today we are talking about people getting arrested or banned
Or trespassed,
or
as they say.
trespassed on Disney property. So you do not want to go anywhere because these are hilarious and
It's gonna
just
be interesting.
interesting to find some of the stupidest people out there of how you can get banned from Disney. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Could you say that again, please?
Subscribe really helps our channel out, and we like to know that you guys like our content that we are giving out.
Right.
All right. Mom, if you're new, doesn't do anything. She just sits here. She's just
And look
a
pretty.
pretty face. How was your week, Mom?
My week was awesome.
Okay.
Same as every other week. Not a lot going on.
Yeah, Mom doesn't do anything. So we're going to get right into it, which is why you came here. But first, we have to look at the ride closures. Every single Thursday, we always go over the ride closures for the weekend in case you are going this weekend and you need to know what to avoid because it's not open.
That's
so
right.
let's see what we got, Mom.
All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There we go.
Okay. So let's see what's closed. Obviously, Rock and Roller Coaster. So that's hopefully they have been hinting that maybe May 31st. But that'll
May
be
31st,
awesome.
maybe. Okay, cool.
And then Little Mermaid, that's being changed into Little Mermaid musical.
Okay.
So that should be opening in the fall.
That'll be nice. Can't
Okay.
excited for that.
And then this is interesting
Yes.
because Communicore Hall at the Plaza, they're going to have an Encanto sing-along. It's opening June 10th, but it's closing September 7th. And the only thing I can think of is that's going to be an area where a lot of people can meet and they can have concerts and activities. So getting into the holiday season, I'm wondering if they're going to use it for maybe Halloween stuff and then moving into Christmas.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
we'll find out.
Yeah, weird. I mean,
We'll
they could
find
use it this stage. That's just for the musical, though. So
Correct.
not the whole area is being
Correct.
closed down. The musical stops September 7th.
Correct,
Okay,
correct,
cool.
correct.
Nice.
Okay, and then looking ahead, closing June 17th is Test Track. They're doing a whole reimagination of it. They
Most
said
overrated ride in
permits,
all of the parks.
They pulled the permits, and the permits are actually valid until the end of February 2025. So it's going to be a long closure.
Yeah, well, which is good because they honestly, I think we were talking about this in one of the previous episodes. We just need to take all of it down because
Start over.
It was a cool ride just to build your car inside, but then when you actually got on the ride, it was boring. Let's be honest here.
The original one was much better than the one that's
Yeah,
there
but
now.
still, I mean, it's how much can you do with Test Track? So
well.
whatever. Moving on.
Okay, and then Communicore Hall and the Plaza is opening June 10th.
We just went over this.
Well,
We're-
Encanto.
we're double- we're
we were
double-
talking
all right,
Encanto
all right,
or
all right.
Encanto. And then, of course, sometime in 2024, the Tough to Be a Bug is going to be closed because it's going to be reimagined into... You can do it.
Yeah, what
You
was
can do
it?
You can do-
Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Yeah.
And then Dinosaur, we'll come up to that as to what that's going to be in a little bit.
Okay. It's Tough to Be a Bug is one of the top 10 scariest rides of Disney in my top 10. If you
Yeah.
want to know more about the top 10, you can look at our previous
Yeah.
episodes. It's a very scary ride. I hate that it's going, but maybe we'll bring back Alien.
Okay, so future plans, looking ahead, this is kind of, in the works, Tropical America. So where that dinosaur land and dinosaur was, they're saying it's going to become an Encanto. Oh, it was spelled wrong. And then Dinosaur will become Indiana Jones, which is kind of
Really?
interesting. Yeah, yeah, see how that
Where'd
works
you get
out.
this picture from? Because I don't think that's right.
Move on.
Okay. I don't think they're going to change Dinosaur to make it Indiana Jones.
Well, Dinosaur's going bye-bye.
I don't think so.
It is. So you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, May 1st through June 22nd. Yay, annual pass holders get their lounge back.
Yep.
It's going to be in Morocco. In the
Nice.
back, it's going to be air conditioned. You're going to get water and some snacks and possibly a magnet.
Hopefully this is better than last year. Last year was in the Epcot Center.
The
Seasons, and it
Yeah.
was horrible. It was like a
Yeah.
little... It wasn't even a private room. It was literally roped off from the rest. It was
So
horrible.
evidently
The
they
water
had
was
it-
fantastic, though. I
Yes,
remember
it
that.
was, yeah. Evidently, they've had it in Morocco before, like 2 years ago, I believe. But it was Florida Blue Health or something sponsored it. And many people thought that if you did not have Florida Blue Health, you couldn't get
couldn't
into
get
it.
in.
So they said it wasn't as used as it's probably going to be now, because now they are advertising
Yeah.
that it's for annual pass holders.
Good. Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Nice.
That'll be good. And then, of course,
Nice.
Country Bear Jamboree is going to be the musical. Can't wait for
No
that
official
one.
opening date, but it's summer sometime.
Summer. And then again,
Same thing.
summer. Now, so what they're doing with Tiana is all those little critters, they're new. And so the concept behind the Bayou Adventure is these critters are going to be gathering instruments to make a band at the end.
Oh, cool.
So
now,
that's
are they new, or is
They're
this
new.
for?
They're new.
Well, what I'm saying is this like a premonition of a new movie coming out with these animals?
Well, it could
Maybe
be.
they already knew that
You
these
never
animals
know.
were going to be in the
You
Tiana
never
too.
know. You never know. Okay. And then Frontier Shooting Arcade in Magic Kingdom, that's going to be closing May 27th to become a Disney Vacation Lounge. And from what I read, from now until the end, when they close, it's free.
It's free. You can just
You
go
don't
up there
have
and
to
start
pay
shooting
for
it,
it.
which is cool. It's
So,
fun.
that's
It's a
kinda
fun
cool.
little shooting range.
Yep. And then here's some more rumors, okay, reported by Mickey Views, who really has some insight. Beyond the mountain, okay, Big Thunder Mountain, where Tiana's is, behind that, they're going to make that, they're thinking it might be like a desert area, like a Cars Land, like Radiator Springs. They're also saying possibly some kind of Toy Story connection, all right? And then there's so many people who really would love to have a villains area. So we'll see if that pans out. I, for one, would love to see that.
Yeah, but we don't spread rumors on this channel, so yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving
okay.
on.
So here we are, banned
Let's go.
from Disney. So what have people done to get them banned? Now, there's a lot of publicity, or I'm sure you've heard about the guy that climbed the pyramid
Yep.
in Mexico. So what we tried to do here is things that maybe weren't as
Well known.
but just so weird.
Yep.
Just so weird. So in June of 2007, there were 4 football recruits from a Florida university that I will not say. They were accused of loitering in downtown Disney. They refused to leave. They got a lifetime ban from all properties, but it was reduced to 1 year. So don't,
Okay.
if the cops tell you to leave, leave.
Okay.
All right. And then in May of 2021, a famous TikTok star who was also a Disney fan and also a former cast member, he was banned because he posted, I mean, how stupid.
He posted videos of restricted areas as well as some other banned activities.
So the fountains in the parks or at Disney Springs, you're not allowed to swim in them. You can't bathe in them, and you can't drink the water. So evidently what he did is he went to these fountains and he would take a scoop and take a drink and then spit it out and say, oh, that water tastes terrible.
And put it on TikTok, and now he's
Put it on
banned.
TikTok. Yeah,
What an
yeah.
idiot.
But the other thing he did too is he videoed the wedding area that was private and off, not open to the
well,
public.
let's see how many followers he got. So
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. This one was interesting. An NHL prospect was banned for life because he stole a flag and some bowling pins. So when I think it was Splitsville, it had to have been Splitsville, when they called security, the guy gave the flag back, but he said he wasn't going to give the pins back because he won it.
Scoring a high game. Nice. And then he fought with the police.
He fought with them, and they had to use a taser.
Oh, God.
But this NHL prospect was also known for his anger issues.
Yes, I would only imagine.
All right.
Blake Lively.
Yeah. Sometime in 1990, she was 6 years old and her brother was 12. So those of you who have been around for a while, do you remember when you left a park, they would stamp you?
Yeah.
And so you could get back in. You'd have to go underneath the blue light. Well, evidently you could put hairspray on it and tap somebody else's hand,
Right.
and
then
it
have
would
that tamp
transfer.
and then just go in, yeah.
So her brother had this great idea. We could get in for free. So they would wait for people to come out in the parking
funny.
lot and do it. Well, the gig was up, and they ended up being banned from Disneyland for a year.
Well, I will say during COVID times, they got rid of the fingerprint scanner.
Yes.
So anybody really could use anybody's pass and just
Yes.
scan it and go right in. Very
Yeah.
easy so I'm assuming that happened very frequently.
Did you do it?
No.
No. Okay. Then in March of 2023, Rebel Wilson was banned for 30 days at Disneyland. She took a selfie in a bathroom, but not just any bathroom.
But how did
It was in Club 33.
How do you know it's a she? The Rebel's a woman?
Rebel Wilson is a famous actress.
Okay, so she was in Club 33,
Yes.
and she took a selfie of
Yes.
that. Nice.
Yes, and posted it.
That's funny.
She apologized.
Yeah. I
she's
didn't know.
like, what do you expect? And then in 1999, Discovery Island was closed. It was abandoned. And a photographer swam across an infested water to get pictures of it. And then he posted it on his blog. So,
Love that.
boom, you're banned. You're not coming back. You're not supposed to be swimming in those waters. And by the way, that's the transparent picture is a picture of Discovery Island.
Let's just say this is a very secluded. To get over there is a very secluded area.
It's
not alligator infested. There could be an alligator in there.
Wait a minute. In 2009, it probably was, because that was before all the issues.
Oh, Discovery Island was the one where the ferry goes across.
Yeah.
Not Tom Sawyer Island.
No,
okay,
not
I was
Tom
thinking
Sawyer.
something
No,
else.
no,
Okay.
no,
There's
no,
definitely
no.
alligators in Discovery.
It was back by River Country.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely alligators in there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
So then I think this was the weirdest one at all. I think this is our last one. A man was vacationing with his family and upset because there were some issues that he had. So he goes to the customer service, the desk, and he was waiting and waiting and waiting. And it just took forever that he made a statement and said, you know what? I can build a meth lab in my room by the time you get me, sir, help me. And with that statement, they had security go into his room. They searched it. They didn't find anything, but they still gave him a lifetime. He and his family a lifetime ban. Now, I did look it up, and they did release the family. They're allowed to go back in, but he is still banned. The guy who said it. I mean, to me, that's bizarre.
Building a
That
meth
is such
lab.
bizarre.
First of all, everybody knows how slow the service is. So let's be honest there. And you probably could build a meth lab. So he might as well have had the meth lab in there, because if he's going to get a lifetime ban, you might as well actually go to prison.
Well, he would have gone to prison. Yeah, absolutely. So I kind of thought that was interesting. So, I mean, what do you think about the bans? Do you think they need to do it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Nah.
Of course. It prevents people from doing stupid things. So, but
Well, because everybody's trying to be the first to get this and to get that and to show everybody, look, I did this first.
Yeah, I just think they need to do away with cameras in general. Have no cameras or videotape inside the parks at all.
Except for
Memory
Maker.
Yeah, your Memory Maker. That way, I'm telling you, this is coming soon. That way, you have to buy the Memory Maker.
Oh, wow.
Smart.
Yeah, smart. Well, it used to be that they were never really eager to take your own personal phone to take your picture. And now they do it without any issues. Yeah. So anyway, those are things that will get you banned at the parks. I'm trying to think of any other ones that I've heard about, but
don't
just
bring
crazy.
weapons in. That's cool.
Oh, of course, weapons. Of course, weapons. Selfie sticks, but I've seen a lot of people with the selfie sticks.
Yeah, they're lax on that now.
So,
all right, well, let us know if you heard or if you have been banned from the parks for something that you did. And Mom, let's hear the joke of the day.
Do you know why the belt got arrested?
Why the belt got arrested. And if you don't know, we do jokes every day, or Mom does them at the end of every show.
I don't do them every day.
Not every day, but at the end of every show. They're mostly very bad. We'll see about this one. Why the belt
got arrested.
Don't know.
He held up a pair of pants.
He held up a pair of pants. Okay.
And then what he does is he's slow to process.
It's just,
so that's why he doesn't give a response right away. He's trying to figure out what it really means.
I'm just trying. Belts aren't really. You can't say. What if it's a she?
I meant it. It held up a pair of pants. Okay. Man, he always finds something. So anyway, it's Thursday.
Yes.
Have a fantastic weekend. It's going to be hot down here in Florida.
All right.
Hope it's lovely weather where you are. I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.